and welcome to another episode of Prototech Pursuit. And in the last episode, we got this awesome new ship. We fixed it all up, and we were ready to make it our jump drive ship. And wait, where am I going? What is my body doing? It's just floating up into space. Just like T-posing its way to the stars. Oh. Alright, let's get back into my body here. For some reason, I'm floating off. And we are just 1 kilometer away from an unknown signal that I spotted. And be able to go check it out. I think the plan for today is to get that jump drive online. We need to head off to one of these unidentified signals and see what we're dealing with. Now, this doesn't mean I'll be able to take one of those places over this episode. I have no idea what kind of enemy is waiting for me at these locations, and so I am very afraid of what I could trigger. So what I was thinking was, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Oh, I didn't find anything. Ah, but I got a plushie. Okay, that makes me sad. That makes me happy. We got a plushie. We got a plushie. And now I'm fully distracted because I have a plushie. I know exactly what I want to do. We're going to take a mag plate. That's too big. Normal mag plate. Do a small grid version. And then what we can do is we can just place the mag plate floating in the air here. And then attach it to the ship. And then we can attach the little guy to the mag plate. So if I place it there, and if I get my spectator camera and leave it right here, right? I jump into my thing and press F9. That still gives me control of my ship. I can ever so gently maneuver my ship. Oh, it's spinning. We can there we go. I saw there was a red thing that popped up for a second. I'm not sure where that is. But now we can put plushy. And we can put a plushie down. He can be sitting right there. Wonderful. And there we go. Now we can weld him, and we will paint him blue, just like me. We got a plushie on the shelf. Oh, I'm so happy with myself. Hey, that actually rhymes. So, the goal is gold. We get our jump drive functional, and then we head to one of these unidentified signals. There's one 5 kilometers away. That's 2 and change jumps. That would take a while, but I could cut all that time out. We can get there, and then we can see what we're dealing with. Make a little scout craft, go in, and possibly just go in and trigger everything, see what pops out of the woodwork, and maybe die. Do I want to go after a Mayday right now? Maybe... I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to scan some of these nearby asteroids, I think. And then, once we know what we're dealing with, in the next episode, we can start working on building up some sort of giant battleship with heavy armor and such, that it would be capable of going in and taking out these enemies. Here we go. We got stone, looks like. Some iron, okay. Couple spikes there. Ice, okay. So stone, iron, ice. Very, very common asteroid. Oh, there we go. It updated. We have stone. And we have ice. And that's it. Just stone and ice. Okay. So nothing fun on those guys. Come on, there's got to be an asteroid around here with something spicy on it, right? Oh, ask and you shall receive. What is this? It's a magnesium asteroid over here. Hell yes, lots of magnesium signal. Okay, let's go there. I can use some spare magnesium. What do I have in stock anyway for some magnesium? I have 868 powder. But hey, might as well get some more. Can always use some more bullets. Alright, and now the real question is, where is the magnesium on this asteroid? Is it in this dark, scary hole here? Do I not have headlights? Or are they just not in range yet? Oh, yep, there's the magnesium. Alright. So, it's 131 meters. It looks like it's something I can drill to, but I probably should leave the other ship behind here before I start moving in. Because I'm afraid of bonking it around as I'm trying to maneuver. And, might have to tunnel into it, but that's okay. We got more drills. The only downside is that I think our assault cannons there are going to clip. Yes, they definitely are, unless we do some extra drilling here. So we'll have to open this up first. Get a little bit of that open. Very good. And then we can drop this down. Ooh, a military mine layer. Ooh. I don't know if that's something I should be fighting or not, but that sounds kind of spicy. Now that it's all open, we can bite into the magnesium and have a good meal. And magnesium, oh yeah, we got tons now. Another 289,000 in our bank. Let's pull away from here, and let's go take a look at this military mine layer. At least through... there's the Mayday. It's just 9 kilometers that way. Well, let's move on back here and relatch with our jump drive ship. Or, better yet, it's probably a little more maneuverable for me to go and get into the jump drive ship and latch it to this rather than the other way around, considering how goddamn heavy that ship is below me. And we should whip around the camera and see what we can see on that military mine layer. Because who knows? If it looks like a decent target, we might want to just go and take it out. Make sure this is all nicely aligned. And open up the camera. Zoom on in, and I can't see really anything. It probably has some turrets. I'm not sure what type. It definitely would have a lot of combat potential, I think, because it is a military ship. So I'm not sure if I want to take it on just yet. We did have a Mayday over here that might be a little bit easier of a target. We can just wait for that to show up and then go and check it out instead. In the meantime, we can keep scanning some of these asteroids to see what they have on them. Like this guy. You also a magnesium asteroid? Don't need any more of that. I have enough. Oh, there it is. Oh god, it popped up for a second. I think it's like that way. See what this asteroid is, then we'll start meandering in that direction. Oh, there it is. I was aiming the right direction this time. I know. Looks like some kind of debris field? This might have some good salvage for us. Let's head on in and check it out. Now, all of the turrets are set to weapons. I'm not sure if I need the assault cannons for this. I think just GATs. Oh, they are... Those ones are on default. Ooh, okay, that's not good. We want them on weaponry, please. Weapons, yes. Everybody's on weapons. And also, make sure that their aiming radius is maxed out. Because if I put the assaults on, they're going to, like, shoot these things and then they'll start flying off because they get hit with an assault cannon shell. Where I just want to shoot them up with my GATs. But just for safety, we're going to do a flyby first. We're not going to stop. That is unless my turrets stop shooting, as they have eliminated the threat. We'll get a little bit more speed here, get up to like, say, 60. That sounds great. And we'll slide on by, giving it all of my GATs and the interior turrets to pepper any defenses they have with bullets. Move it in. Nothing yet. Oh, there's something shooting. Boom! Oh, and we've stopped. Stop shooting. Okay. 180! 180! Quick! Pick the big thrust to slow us down. Very nice. Very, very nice. We coast on in here. And we can take position in the field of debris. And let's go see what we've got. What are you? You are a dead engineer floating through the space. It's very unfortunate. Some kind of... This is definitely the timer block set up to do the pulsating signal, so that's not anything that scary. O2H2, connector. Looks like some kind of habitat module. Well, never go through the doors. They take way too long. Let's go through the ceiling. Let's see what we got. Ooh, survival kit. Don't mind if I do. Some medical components. Bed. Anything in the bed? Nope. But there is stuff in the armory. I'll take that, that's for sure. And stuff in the lockers. Oh, they got a log here. Let's go read it. Oh, we can read it. We can read it on the toilet. Oh, we're gonna be a little bit closer to it. Well, it was supposed to be another routine transfer of employees turned into a nightmare. They left us here, all of us. Sold us out, perhaps. We were halfway through our journey when all of a sudden the transport ship dumped all the habitat pods and jumped away. We didn't have to wait long enough. Only a few minutes after the transport ship vanished, they showed up. Rusty ships with strange markings. Armed men used hand grinders and guns to breach the doors. They were threats and flashes of shots. I hid inside the bathroom and opened my airlock. Oh, we have to... There's more, but it's off the end of the page. Do I have to, like, hack this so I can bring it down? There we go. Before it was my turn, so that they might think that my pod was already ransacked. It worked, and I regret it. It's been 9 weeks since then. I scavenged the other life pods for ice, oxygen, tools, and parts. I managed to build a beacon and solar panels, but food, ice, and hope are running low. Oh, that's sad. Man, living in this thing for 9 weeks, hopelessly adrift in space. Oh, that would be horrible. He even still had a little bit of ice left. I wonder where it went. But we do have here a full battery. We don't have access to it. And if we hack it, we'll probably lose some of the power cells and such. We don't really need to hack it, though. All I really need to do is put a connector on this thing, put a connector on my ship, attach to it, and I can start slurping off the power, get it onto my ship. Like, that's just easy. Get that done. And bring it on close. Go, go. Whoa! Oh, no. The magnetism caused it to spin. Oh, really? You're going to do that to me? God damn it. Do I have to slap a gyro on you just to get you to stop spinning? Okay, it's not spinning anymore. All I do for... all the stuff I'm going to do for a single battery's worth of power. Dampen into it. We've stopped it from spinning. We're crashing into everything. Thankfully, my ship seems to have survived that crash actually decently well, so we'll move on. God damn it. And now with no gyro spin, aha, you won't spin, you'll just get locked. Oh god, okay. I almost left this other ship there. This is what I get for pressing P. Use for parking off. Okay. Nothing I can't fix. Just a little bit of cosmetic damage, really. Oh, except for my freaking survival kit's fully broken. Oh! God damn! I guess this thing did take more damage than I expected from that. Oh, God. Oh, one of the good parts about doing repairs out here is that all these drills are cargo access. They're actually quite easy to get to and to top up. Say, hey, look at that. There wasn't that much damage. It's all fixed up now. It's like it never happened. Oh, God. But at least what we have now is this little habitat. We can take this gyro back from it. Am I full? Oh, my God, I'm full. Oh, my God, I'm so full. Oh, I have so much issues with space right now. I'll put it over here on this ship. Right? You've got space. Yes, you do. But who knows? I could theoretically keep this little habitat module. It might be actually kind of nice to have a fallback in space. Something that I can set out somewhere with a survival kit in these solar panels. Let me say that again here. You know, it actually might be kind of nice to have something like this. A little habitat module out somewhere, put some solar panels on it, and it'll be like a fallback point. If everything explodes, I respawn at least in space, able to do something. Who knows? Well, just take us along with us as we slowly grow our amalgamation. And there are some more back there, but he said that he scavenged all of the other ones, right? So I doubt there's going to be anything else in those. I think I might just take this one. Besides, we need to continue go and scan some more asteroids. We need to find some gold! But I do wonder if I can actually scan things with that thing sitting in front of me. Because I don't see anything on my camera anymore. It is all that ship. I have a feeling we just continue to add on to the back of the ship. I think that's what we're going to do. Take this connector down. Bring that back. And we can add it to the back of this thing somehow. We can drop a line back right here. Like so. And add the connector there. Then all I need to do is a 180. And I can get this thing parked. Let's do it. Alright, now we can continue. Search for gold. Oh. Wait. There is a mark here, so this is either gold or silver. I gotta check the other ones. Gold is here, but that corresponds with stone, so that could be a false positive. Silver is here. I think it's silver, yeah. It's a silver. Damn, it's not gold. Close, but no cigar. Stone. Looks like ice. And iron. These are all great resources, but just not what I need right now. I will eventually, when I do make my battleship, I'll have to park my butt at an iron node in order to have enough stuff on hand. Ooh, that really tight, close together one. That's cobalt, because that's both stone and cobalt readings. Along with some ice. So stone, cobalt, and ice. Don't really need that. What about you way off in the distance? Can we scan that far? I think we might be able to. Yeah. That guy's got... obviously the marks for stone. As well. Wait. I think that might be it. Wait. Mark there. A mark there. And it doubles up on the stone one here, but there's a mark there. I think that's it. I think that's gold. There's gold in that donut asteroid. Full bore. We gotta get over there now. Let's go give us some shiny gold. As I get myself some oxygen. Here we are at the golden asteroids. Which... wait, did I just actually just see it? I'm not sure. I thought I saw some on the surface. Is that some right there? Or am I just going crazy? Let's head on in and take a closer look. Oh my god, it is gold. I spotted that from so far away. My eyes were just like, I see it. Give me my gold. Oh, wait, is that... oh, that's another big gold patch down there. Right? I'll just go down there with my person. Oh, yeah. That's a tasty gold patch there. Excellent. I think we'll go for the one, obviously, that we're right beside, because that is easy. And it's actually going to be fairly simple to scrape as well. So no real maneuvering issues. And then get that processed. Start making some of those superconductors. Maneuvering in here. Ready to nom on the gold. Oh yeah, baby. First real gold of the playthrough. And I think that's it. It's just a little deposit. Nothing there anymore. I ate it all up. There's there's gold 130 meters away this way? Where are we going? Somewhere on that rock? What are you talking about? Are you talking about inside the rock? Or outside the rock? Because if you're inside the rock, I'm not doing that yet. Yeah, we're doing surface gold for now. So we are going to go and get this guy, this deposit. This is what we're going to do next. Put a little GPS here, just so we can find that spot again. And ooh, little crevice. It shows you how deep this deposit is. That's perfect. And try not to lose my ship, as I do not want to get lost. Turn our dampeners off and coast this way for a little bit. As we go in here to the refineries, we throw the gold first. We are finally going to be able to build our superconductors. Oh, this is so good. Aim up. Put on our dampeners. And we can start coasting in here. Oh, God. Stop, 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 stop. This ship is getting very heavy with all this, with all these resources on board. We can maneuver our way into position, and when we are ready to, we can slurp up some more gold. Unfortunately, we are having storage crisis going on here because we see our drills are full. So I think we need to very temporarily expand our storage greatly. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay. Are you connected? You are connected up through this, up to this, up to this. Then I get my spectator camera over here, just so I can check your interiors. That's connected up to this cargo conveyor on the interior, which is connected to the engines, which are connected to this guy, which then are connected to this. So yes, this is all connected. So what I could do temporarily is I think I'm going to remove that conveyor and put a cargo container there. Oh my, lost my orientation. Ah, this way. If I remove this and this, and I very temporarily put a large cargo container here, could I fill that up? Would resources transfer is a very good question. We will know if it actually is connected up because it should instantly fill with a bunch of ores. And I should be able to go to my drills and pull ores. So no, they're not connected. So why aren't you connected? Does this need to connect to it? Does this need to go like this? There's a distinct possibility that that might be the case. Some misconnection in here. This is connected through to here. This is good. This is going back this way through the oxygen tank to the small cargo container. The small cargo container branches off to the side to these conveyors, which go to the Gatling turrets. These hydrogen engines are connected in the front. They're also connected in the side to this O2H2. If I'm not mistaken, that should be connected. Possibility is that I need to add in something in the middle here to get these connected up. But this should be working. If I cut down this O2H2 for a second, there's the two sides, there's the back connection. See, those are all connected. So I should be able to pull from my drills here. No. Okay, so there's something even more fundamental that is not working here. Tube, insect connector. I can pull from my drills to the insect connector. Oh, do I have the orientation for this screwed up somehow? No, there's a side thing for it. I am so confused why this is not working. Can it just not go through the oxygen tank or something? Because the oxygen tank is a space pirate tank. That's probably it. It's not mine. And now it's mine. And now I bet that thing, as soon as I build this back up, I bet that is going to just fill with ores immediately. Yeah, there we go. It's because it was a space pirate. They had they had the oxygen tank still in their control. God damn, I should have hacked that a while ago. But now with the space relieved from here, we have the ability to screw around with our refineries a bit better. Because what I want to do is I want to clean out the refineries and throw the gold in. And that's it. Oh, that's all the gold I have so far. Okay, good. At least it's processing. And now I can go get more gold because I have more space. We won't unlatch anyone because I think we have plenty of room in order to scrape this surface gold without having to disassemble my amalgamation that I'm building. Delicious amounts of gold. Check that out now. 136,000 in large cargo container. Oh, beautiful. Now I can really do what I wanted to do. Drop those out, fill it with 20,000 gold. Drop everything out, fill it with 20,000 gold. And just let the gold process. Oh, this is glorious. We can slowly work on our superconductors. And we should also be able to set up a welder somehow so that it is automatically welding the jump drive, so I don't have to do it myself. As yes, there is a spot right here. This is perfect. We can just plug this in, turn this on, and all the little bits that I need are getting put in there. Computers, gravity components. I mean, get the 14 gravity components in there first. And then we can just wait for the superconductors, because that's going to be the real problem, just waiting for those superconductors. So let's get the grav components, and we got the computers as well. Those can go first. You can whip through 100 computers real easy here. And do we not have the silver for gravity components? We have 2,000 silver. More than enough. We just need to put that into the assembler. It's probably because these are taking gold as well. And so every time there is enough gold to build something, it skips over this. Because what do these take? 3.33? These have to take less. Yeah, they only take 0.7. So whenever there's enough for a superconductor, it makes it and doesn't save up enough to make a gravity component. So we'll just do those first. It'll be fine. And now all we really need to do is wait. This thing, it will slowly process that gold, get me superconductors, and get this jump drive online somehow. Nice! I do a little bit more gold farming, and then I think we might actually be in a good place. The only downside right now is that we're going to need to do another fuel up soon. We are at 35% on our batteries, which is all right. We don't really use that much electricity, but it might be a good idea to get those topped up relatively soon. We could use some of our hydrogen power in order to top that up, but that's also my movement. So, easiest, we just find some more ice. All right, so I think, have been very successful. We found our gold. We managed to salvage another bit of equipment here, which I am going to repair up. Leave this somewhere as a emergency respawn station, which I do think yes, I do need to. I need to claim this before it despawns. So I should get in there and do that right now. Yeah, and claim the grid. Available PCU? Yes, I have a lot of PCU that is available. There we go. It's mine now. It's not going to despawn. But yeah, we salvaged a little habitat module, which I can have as a respawn point somewhere. Put a landing gear on it and like stick it to an asteroid that has some iron and is like some iron and ice and is a like emergency fallback. And we have our jump drive slowly ticking up there, as you can see. Superconductors in the bottom right, 136, 137, 138. Oh, there it is, slowly ticking up, and it should be ready very shortly. But what I'm going to do in between this episode and the next is we're going to mine out some more gold to get a nice big chunk of gold into this cargo container in the back. And then I think the next immediate worry is fuel. We are a little low on power. We don't use a lot of electricity. We have enough for a whole day. That's great. However, if I start running my O2H2s in order to create more gas, more hydrogen, we can see that goes down to just 6 or 7 hours. And also, I do believe that I am fairly short on ice, as we just have the few thousand that are in our O2H2s. So I think after we mine out some more stuff, go off and find some ice, which should be fairly simple, and then we'll come back in the next episode. We'll jet off to one of the unidentified signals using our jump drive and go and see what they are all about and what kind of a ship are we going to need to take them on in the future. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there, fellow space engineers.